What's up, Rebellion? It's your girl Gypsy, and we are back to cause all anarchy. For those of you who don't know, I am a huge lounge fly and box lunch collector. I absolutely love their bags, and when I step out for a night on the town or just any old regular day, I like to carry a purse or an accessory that really kind of shows your personality. I am a sucker for a compliment stealer or a conversation starter. And so for today, in honor of spooky season, I have curated a few bags that I want to show you that I absolutely love and adore. Now, they do go from cute to pretty creepy, but there's something a little bit for everyone. So please come on in, stay tuned, and let's break this down. So my first bag, it is a cutesy little one. And if you are a Winnie the Pooh fan, you are absolutely gonna love this one. So with this bag, we have Pooh who is hanging out with all of his friends. We have Tigger and Eeyore, and they are respectfully in their own little costumes. Looks like we have Tigger who is in an looks like a jester costume, and then Eeyore is over here looking bashful as he always does. Super adorable. Looks like he could be giving a little bit of Gandalf vibe, maybe a little hocus pocus, a little wizardry. It's absolutely adorable. Now, one thing about Loungefly that I love is for they actually are very well at their attention to detail. They really spare no expense at that. And with this one, what I love most about it is that on the outside, we have, it looks like this is actually like a corduroy type of material. And all the candies on here, they are actually embroidered. So it adds a little bit of different texture and element to it. And it looks like we have a little bit of candy kern and some lollipops. And let's be real, what is Halloween without some candy kern? One cute little addition to the side is on the side, we have Piglet, who is actually running off with his very own candy kern. So super cute. One little attention to detail there is that the costume that they chose for Piglet looks like it could be a dragon or some type, but I think it's a cute play on when pigs fly. So super adorable, absolutely cute. I don't mind rocking it. Now, one thing I can say, oh, and then here is the inside of the bag. I like the fact that they kept it pretty simple because the bag is definitely has a lot going on. But I know that you're possibly thinking like Gypsy, why is Pooh so plain? Like, where is his Halloween costume? And I have an answer for that. So the one cool thing about this bag is that they actually give you these little magnetic costumes and you can just throw it right on there. And we go from just regular Pooh to cute little pumpkin Pooh. He is ready to go trick-or-treating, looking super cute, matching his friends. I love it. But you know what? Say, you know what? I don't like the pumpkin. I'm feeling something a little different. I'm feeling a little sweet. Well, we have the honey pot Poo. It doesn't get much sweeter than that now, does it, Rebellion? Yeah. Personally, though, for me, my favorite that I think goes super well with this bag is the little bumblebee. How cute is that, Rebellion? I would rock this pretty much all the time. I think it is just the cutest. I think it really fits the bag and just the characters all blend so well together. On the side, we have the Disney Loungefly or Disney Box Lunch. Yeah, this is a Box Lunch Disney exclusive. It's trimmed with gold embellishments. And I really feel like that this bag can go with absolutely anything. So if you haven't done so and you're into Loungefly, you love Winnie the Pooh. I'm not the biggest Winnie the Pooh collector. I wouldn't say that I was raised on it, but they do a very good job bringing this type of character into their line. I have a couple Winnie the Pooh bags. I can't believe it, but they're just too adorable to pass up. And they definitely make you smile. All right, now moving on, we're going to move on to our next bag. We're going to get a little creepier. This one is definitely a classic from the 80s. Everyone knows this movie, and we are going to start next with, you named it, Gremlins. Now, what I like about this bag is that it takes it old school, but it gives it a funky little punch. This one is absolutely super cute. It matches the poster, and it is designed as actually a lunchbox. So that is actually pretty cool. So this is one of the versions of the poster from the 1980s. I want to say it was like 84 when Gremlins came out. Super fun movie, actually kind of creepy. Also, on the other side of the bag, we have the other poster. And just like the Rebellion guys, we are back. How cool and creepy is that? So when you're just pooching around and you got your bag on and you got Stripe there and he's looking all vicious, I mean, tell me that's not going to steal a compliment or two. Also, what I do like about this one is on the inside, there's an homage to the 40th anniversary, gosh, we're that old, of Gremlins. So it's really, really cute. Let me see. And that's on the inside here. I'll go ahead and open it up and give us a good look, Rebellion. This one on the inside, but you guys can see the inside of the bag there. Now, what I will say, as a kid, this movie scared the crap out of me. There was a scene when the mom was by herself in the kitchen and those gremlins started to terrorize her. And finally, at the end, that thing came up out that freaking Christmas tree and I was shook just like Gizmo. I mean, it was absolutely scary, but what a hell of a time that was to be alive and to experience Gremlins. Now, they did follow up with a sequel. I think we're waiting on a third one, possibly in the future, but these little mischievous characters are just absolutely adorable. Now, one thing that I do like about the Gremlins is, and this might be a little controversial, but I do believe that I can rock this purse during Christmas time because I really feel like Gremlins could be a Christmas movie. I'll let you guys tell me in the comments what you think, but I think we can rock this bag during Christmas. So 2 for 1 right there. Rebellion, I hope you guys are enjoying the stream so far as we just rack through these bags. I am a huge collector of these. I've been going on about this for a few years now. So when they blow up and get real popular, I was an OG. I hope you guys really like that one. It's absolutely killer. Now, speaking of killer, this movie has to be one of the best horror movies from the 1980s. It was pure fun. And if you're scared of clowns, then this movie was absolutely for you. And our next bag that I'm going to review is from no other than Killer Klowns from Outer Space. Now, I know what you're thinking. That's a lot. And you know what? If I don't see myself collecting mini Killer Klowns from Outer Space bags, but what I will say is that this one knocks it out of the park. We have all the Killer Klowns. They're holding on to their pies. We have, I mean, they're sitting here behind the curtain. It looks like a circus tent and a big top tent. And I mean, how cute, you know, and menacing. It looks, you know, On the side, we have the cotton candy cocoons that they would spit and they would shoot with those guns. And the guns actually look like this. And they have a little gun right here that they would shoot people and they would end up turning into cotton candy cocoons and they would go and stick their little swirly straw in and they would suck their blood out of it. And I guess that's what they did to eat. But super cute. Um, Also, on the back of the bag, we have the popcorn guns that would shoot out popcorn and cause these little menacing like critters to come and just cause all kinds of havoc. On the back, there is the hand puppet that one of the clowns made that came alive and came down and ate a whole group of people. I mean, very imaginative, a lot of fun, B movie at its greatest, you guys. On the inside of the bag, what I do like is they have like the little fun characters of the killer clowns and they're just hanging out in there and it has all the things, the gun, it has the popcorn, it has all the clowns and it is just super menacing and very, very fun. Now, I typically don't get matching wallets with my bags. I should. I'm not much of a wallet person, but what I do like the most about this one in particular, what are you going to do with those pies, boys? And that is a famous line from the movie right there. And on the wallet, they have all the guys lined up with the famous saying right there. And just again, the attention to detail, the pop of the color, just absolutely amazing from my perspective. And the front of the wallet shows the crazy house. So it is pretty much just it just knocks it out of the park. Now, if you want to say that this bag is a little bit too much, what I do like about this one is with the wallet, it does come like a wristlet. So you can just rock the crazy house if you're going out for a night on the town or just to the grocery store, whatever, during Halloween. And there you have it, and there it is. So I don't know. What do you guys think? I mean, these are some pretty amazing bags if I do say so myself. Again, I don't really buy expensive bags. I like to carry around fun little things that show off your personality. And yeah, so if you guys do like this, let me know in the comments what you really think and which one's your favorite, and if there are any personal favorites of yours that you've picked up along the way and that I need to know about. I have a pretty extensive collection. I wouldn't say it's like huge, sorry, I was just, but it's a nice collection, so I have an eye for these bags. So anyway, rebellion. If this has been, go ahead and give me a like, give me a thumbs up, follow, do all those things. And I want you guys to know that the rebellion is a free-spirited, adventure-driven, rebellious brand that defies the odds and breaks all barriers. And whenever you feel backed into the corner, I want you guys to remember to ask yourself, what is your rebellion? And I want you to come out swinging. All right, until next time, Rebellion, it was great. Tune back in. I will see you soon. Stay safe until then. Bye, Rebellion.